Once upon a time, in a small village by River Niger, there lived a kind fisherman named Adamu. Adamu loved the river and every part of it. He spent his days catching fish to feed his family and to sell at the market. One sunny morning, Adamu set out on his old wooden boat, ready for a day of fishing. He cast his net into the water and waited patiently. After some time, he felt a strong tug on his net. Excitedly, he pulled it up, expecting a big fish. But to his surprise, he saw the most beautiful fish he had ever seen. Its scales shimmering like gold, and its eyes sparkled like diamonds. The fish spoke to Adamu in a soft, melodic voice. "Please, kind fisherman, do not harm me. I am the princess fish, and I come from the magical underwater kingdom of Ngwakocha. If you set me free, I will grant you a wish." Adamu was astonished. He had never heard a fish talk before. He carefully picked up the princess fish and said, "I will set you free, princess fish. My only wish is for my village to never go hungry again." The princess fish smiled and said, "Your wish is granted, Adamu. From now on, the river will always provide enough fish for you and your village. But remember, only take what you need and never be greedy." With that, Adamu gently released the princess fish back into the river. True to her word, the river was always full of fish, and no one in the village ever went hungry again. Adamu became a hero in his village, and everyone was grateful for his kindness and wisdom. One day, as Adamu was fishing, he noticed something strange. The water in the river started to glow with a soft blue light. Curious and a little bit worried, Adamu leaned over the side of his boat to get a better look. Suddenly, he heard a familiar voice. "Adamu, it is I, the princess fish." The voice called out from the glowing water. "I need your help. My kingdom is in great danger." Adamu's heart raced. He had never imagined he would hear from the princess fish again. "What can I do to help you?" he asked. The princess fish swam closer, her scales shimmering even brighter. "An evil sea monster named Zuberi has taken over our kingdom. He's causing destruction and scaring all the fish and sea creatures. We need a brave human to help us defeat him." Adamu thought for a moment. He was just a simple fisherman, but he knew he had to try. "I will help you, princess fish. Tell me what I need to do." The princess fish nodded. "Thank you, Adamu. You will need to dive into the river and follow the glow. It will lead you to our kingdom. There you will meet my friends who will guide you further." With a deep breath, Adamu dived into the glowing water. As he swam deeper, he marveled at the underwater world around him. Colorful corals, shimmering plants, and schools of fish greeted him. He followed the glow until he reached the entrance of the magical kingdom of Ngwakocha. Waiting for him were three unusual sea creatures: a wise old turtle named Tiko, a brave seahorse named Simi, and a clever octopus named Okoye. "Welcome, Adamu," Tiko said. "We have been expecting you." Adamu smiled and nodded. "I am ready to help. Tell me what I need to do to defeat Zuberi." Simi the seahorse spoke up. First, we need to gather the magical pears hidden in different parts of the kingdom. These pears will give you the power to confront Zuberi. But be careful, for the journey will not be easy. Determined, Adamu set off with his new friends, ready to face any challenges ahead. Together, they swam towards the first hidden pearl, unaware of the dangers that awaited him. Together, Adamu, Tiko, Simi, and Okoye swam through the vibrant underwater kingdom. The first pearl was hidden in a deep, dark cave guarded by a giant crab named Kito. Kito snapped his claws menacingly as they approached. Adamu stepped forward bravely. "Great Kito, we come in peace. We need the magical pearl to save your kingdom from the evil sea monster Zuberi." Kito looked at them suspiciously, but then noticed the princess fish glow. "If the princess fish trusts you, then so shall I," Kito said, moving aside to reveal the first pearl. Adamu carefully picked it up and they continued their journey. The second pearl was hidden in a forest of tall, swaying wheat, where mischievous sea sprites played tricks on anyone who entered. Okoye used his cleverness to outsmart the sprites, distracting them while Adamu retrieved the pearl. Finally, they reached the lair of Zuberi, a dark and menacing place filled with swirling shadows. Zuberi, a massive sea serpent with glowing red eyes, roared as they approached. "Who dares enter my domain?" he hissed. Adamu held up the two pearls. "I have come to free this kingdom from your tyranny, Zuberi." Zuberi laughed at Adamu, but the pearls glowed brightly, creating a shield around him. Tiko, Simi, and Okoye joined forces, using their unique abilities to weaken Zuberi. With a final burst of light from the pearls, Zuberi was banished from the kingdom, never to return. The underwater kingdom of Ngwakoja was saved. The princess fish appeared, her scales shining brighter than ever. "Adamu, you have shown great courage and kindness. Our kingdom is forever grateful." Adamu smiled, feeling a deep sense of accomplishment. "I'm glad I could help. Remember, it's always important to help." The princess fish nodded. "Indeed, and we must also remember to be kind and never take more than we need. Greed and selfishness only lead to destruction." Adamu returned to his village, where he continued to fish, always taking only what he needed and sharing with others. The village prospered and the river remained abundant with fish. And so the story of Adamu and the princess fish taught everyone the value of bravery, kindness, and the importance of caring for one another and the world within. And so, kindness, braveness, and the importance of caring for one another and the world around them. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this interesting story of mine, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel for more interesting African tales, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell.